Each year in Nepal, hundreds of terrified teenagers gather at the bottom of a mountain.
Stand by. Go!
The infamous Doko race is one of the many selection tests for entry into the British Army. Recently, there's been a craze in the UK to recreate the epic challenge for charity, and today it's Pirbright's turn. Race organiser Corporal Gurkha actually failed the Doko race on his first attempt at selection in Nepal. He knows just how hard it is. I asked him where his idea came from.
During the lockdown, I was sitting on my chair watching the telly, and to be honest, it is all inspired by Captain Moore, who managed to collect millions for the NHS staff. In my personal view, NHS staff and the armies are I see the similarities. So during the time in Afghanistan, we were in the front line fighting with the visible enemy, but now currently the NHS staff in the front line fighting with the invisible enemy. Yeah, so I can understand the effort they are putting to save our lives.
4, 3, 2, 1, and go!
Why did you want to do it?
Because during the selection process, it is one of the mandatory tests, right? Just I want to feel it, how I feel like after 13 years to recall my experience before when I was in selection process.
Legs and hands are only the tool, everything is the mind. So everything works is because of the mind as well. Mind, I personally think, our hands and legs are only the tools.
27, 41. Well done.
It's massive strain on the neck muscles, and yeah, I don't recommend it. Highly don't recommend it.
So I didn't actually use the full head strap. I don't think I've got a strong enough neck for that. So I used it mainly on my back. It was hard going up the hills, if I'm honest, and it's different because the weight isn't so secure as it would be in a Bergen, for instance.
Yeah, glad I've experienced it. Never again.
Having completed their Nepalese colleagues' challenge, I wondered if the British staff were plotting any kind of comeback.
They're the toughest blokes I've ever met, so anything that's thrown at them, they just kind of own anyway. So, yeah, I don't think we've got anything that can challenge them.
After closing through lockdown, the training centre here in Pirbright is now fully open again, but they've had to cut their intake by half to enable social distancing. With enough space, signs and sanitizer, however, events like this, which has succeeded in raising thousands of pounds for charity, can still go ahead. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.